Sitting here with Sabelo Ngebiyana. Welcome back to SA Boxing Talk again. We're chatting now about a new fight, a big fight, Ricardo Malajika, 8 rounds for you. Oh, you don't think it's a big fight by the look on your face. Firstly, before we mention about, we get into the fight itself, what do you think about Ricardo Malajika?
Thank you, Hayden, for opportunity to invite me to your show. Ricardo Malajika is a good boxer. Still young, good record, good amateur record, also a good professional record. It's undefeated. Okay. The boy is good. I don't want to take anything from the boy. Yes, I'm looking forward to get inside the ring with Malajika. Yeah.
Well, I mean, as you said before, he's undefeated. It's a good opportunity for you. I mean, you beat a guy like Ricardo Malajika, you can take that next step and potentially look at the belts again and, revisit those topics. How do you approach this fight?
As I said, I wouldn't underestimate Malajika, but for the fact, he's still a young boxer, and according to me, he haven't fought anyone who's competitive to myself. You know what I mean? Someone who can be take him to the deep water. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what I can say from the boy. Yeah, he haven't fought an opponent like me. Yeah.
Well, these rumors of you fighting him have been going on since last year, and now it's been signed. Did you watch his last fight against Rafiu Numashungwa and know that you were going to fight him next?
Yes, I've been watching Malajika's fights. I've been watching Malajika's fights, and I'm ready. I'm ready, and I've got a good team behind me. The guys are spending time also to do their work on checking Malajika's techniques, and I would say I trust my team that I have, and I also trust myself, obviously. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, talk to us about your team, because obviously you've had many trainers in your life. Who's training you? Who's managing you? What's the situation?
The thing is, now I'm with Bruno Pereira. My brother is my trainer. He's my manager. Yeah, he's my brother. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And obviously, I mean, he's pretty new to the professional game in terms of that. Are you confident that you got a strong team behind you then?
Sorry. He's a new age. You know what I mean? He's a new blood coming into boxing. He's not into boxing just to say I'm into boxing. He loves boxing, you know what I mean? And then is that guy that I've been looking for, the guy that when I step inside the ring, to step inside that ring, you can say, I'm stepping inside, but it's do or die, you know what I mean? You can go inside and then you'll never come back, you know what I mean? So to step inside that ring and then having a man who I know, he believes in me, and he can do anything to protect me, you know what I mean? I trust Bruno. He knows me in and out, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, obviously you and Bruno would have sat down and obviously discussed how to approach this fight. I don't want to obviously not give away your game plan or anything like that, but have you seen any obvious weaknesses that Ricardo Malajika has?
Ricardo Malajika, obvious. He's still raw, you know what I mean? Yeah, being raw, I don't mean he can't box or he's not good enough. I mean he's still got that amateur technique, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that thing will work as in my advantage, you know what I mean? Because in now on it's all about taking your opponent to his comfortable zone and throw him inside deep water, you know what I mean? So I won't talk much because I've been calling this fight. If you remember our last interview, I was saying no, why not me, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. But I'm a praying man, so whoever who want to stand in my way, I don't know, but what I can say is I have a good relationship with my manager. with my trainer, with my brother. So like, I know some other people, they will see things, they will see good things that are happening because they are far. They will want to spoil them, or they will want to put their nose in, or some they seek attention. They try to get relevancy by bringing other people's names into business that they don't even know. Let me tell you something. Last year, it was 2020. I didn't fight the whole year. You know what I mean? So like, I was with my brother Bruno. You know what I mean? I was with him in camp. We were training. Yeah, he was the only guy who had my back. You know what I mean? I mean, like, he was say, Sabelo, we have to keep fit. We have to keep fit. You know what I mean? And we get the opportunity from shout out to Abis. We get a opportunity from TLB Promotions, and then we were going to fight under junior feather against Innocent Mantengu. So like, that fight for me, it was a good fight also, because Innocent is not a difficult opponent in a way. He doesn't have a bigger hand, or like he doesn't have power. So like, he's a boxer, you know. He's a boxer. So I didn't see that fight also like could be a problem for me, like to take it. You know what I mean? So all I'm trying to say is like, even last year, my manager or my brother or my trainer, we like pushing. I mean, like, we're going solo. You know what I mean? We had no one. You know, we had no one. But like, shout out to Abis. You know, Abis has been like trying for us last year. Like, he tries his best. Like, yeah, Hayden. That's what I can say, man. That's what I can say.
Well, actually, funny enough, I saw Innocent yesterday, and he was saying that he's got another fight lined up now as well. So you guys are both going in different directions. It seems like you guys won't fight in the future, or do you still want that fight again?
No, man. I don't think I will fight him, because after like I saw some guys like trying to jump over to fight for world titles, but there is a national champion, and then like I was like, fuck, the hell has to break loose. You know what I mean? Because like, I'm the one who have to fight for Abiy, and I'm still saying the same shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, like, I've been underrated for so long. You know, some people, when I talk like this, they don't expect me to get loses. They don't expect me to lose. They don't expect me to have fouls. They don't expect me to do wrong. I don't know. They expect the perfection. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say is, I'm happy sometimes some other things, or my fall down, or like I got loose, like in this time in my career. You know, I think I've learned so much. You know, I've learned so much, and then some other doors, they just open for me. You know, without even pushing them, they just open for me. You know what I mean? But like, okay, we have a date, 13 March. Yes, it is a big fight, Hayden. It is a big fight, coming from layoff, the whole year without a fight. Imagine, you know what I mean? So yeah, it is a big fight for me, and it's a big fight because there is a bigger picture behind the whole thing. There is a big fish behind the whole thing. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't say much about Malajika. Yes, Malajika is a good boxer, yeah. But what I'm looking forward to it is like, I need to deliver. I've been talking. Maybe they say this boy is talking too much, this and that. But now I think it's that time now to be crowned the world champion. You know what I mean? It's that time, baby. It's that time. You know, I don't doubt it. But I think it's that time now. I need to deliver. And make sure I win this fight against Malajika in the 13 March under Golden Glove promotion. It will be like also broadcasted live on the Super Sport, the world champion broadcaster. You know what I mean? Yeah, Hayden. Yeah, I think it's, I've made it clear. Like, yeah,
It's a big one.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, every fight you treat like it's a world title. I'm guessing you're always very focused in training camp and you give it your best. But I mean, when you look at your career and you're looking at, obviously, looking very far to the world title, you know, Ricardo Malajika, is he just a chapter to you?
Yes, most definitely. He is a chapter, man. He is a chapter. He's my chapter to on my way to the bigger things, you know. He is that chapter whereby, like, I felt like I was about to lose everything, you know. I mean, when I mean everything, I mean like hope, you know. Because also the age, when I check my age, and this time I was supposed to be already a world champion, you know. But unfortunately, you know, I didn't get that chance, or I didn't get that opportunity.
Unless you like Bernard Hopkins, who can win a world championship in his 40s.
True, man. The thing is, like, I think now it's a breakthrough year for me, you know. Is that year, like, I'm gonna get that breakthrough, you know. And I don't think the age will always be a matter, you know, because I feel like the more I'm getting older, the more I get more experience, and then the more I feel like I'm reaching my peak, or reaching my potential, you know what I mean? Yeah, great things, I believe they are still coming, you know what I mean? I know some other people, when they do good and when they see someone do wrong, they think they are rocking or they are popping, I don't know, you know. But like, all I can say, everything is seasonal, you know what I mean? Yeah, everything is seasonal. Everything. If you have to trust the process, trust me, bruh. You'll make it in life. All you need to do is to stay consistent in whatever you're doing, in your grind, in your prayer. Yeah, man, that's what I can say, you know. Yeah.
What's your message to the viewers that are going to be watching you on television and watching your fight against Ricardo Malajika?
Okay, ababukeli my views, ababukeli bathandi nabalandeli bakasabelo Ngebiyana, the saint, the one and only. You know, yeah, I'm still the same guy. I'm still hungry for success, and like I still wanna be that hero, you know, that ghetto hero, you know. Mangfike kasi, like, I bring my world titles there, and I still wanna bring more, you know, not just ABU or WBA or SA title and all those little titles. I'm still looking forward to bring great titles, WPC, you know, the green belt, bruh, the green belt, trust me, bring those WBA, WPO, you know. Yeah. All I can say is, please, 13 March, it's a date, Saputani Sabelo. The fight will be broadcasted in SuperSport, the world channel of boxing. Yeah, so like, please, Khaseni. So yeah, thank you, Hayden.
And then I want you to lastly give a message to Ricardo Malajika before you guys step in the ring.
Okay, Malajika, I want you to remember, after our fight, it's not end of the road. I know it will seem to be blurry for you after this fight, but trust me, it's not the end of the road. You still have more chance, and you have a good career, also like a good record. I will just put that one on a record, like one loss, and then you move on, and then you'll be strong, and then you trust me, you move on. You have to just be ready to take a loss and take it as a lesson, you know. Yeah, thank you, Hayden.
Cool. Thank you very much, Sabelo.